Hey guys, this is Dennis Fano at Fano Guitars. I'm here at Chicago Music Exchange talking guitars and showing them some of the new stuff that we have this year. Yeah, I mean, the guitars easily could have been called Frankensteins. The whole concept, behind the artifacts originally and then the Alt de Factos was to take my favorite pieces, my favorite elements of different guitars and give players, an alternative to your major brands. Give them the things that they can't go to them and say, I want one like that, So it was what I wanted for myself, and it turns out it's what a lot of other people wanted for themselves. The new one for this, this year, you talk about the NAMM show and coming out with something new. We do introduce a new model or sometimes a couple of new models. So this is one of those. This is the RB6 Thinline, new for 2014. Rather than just using the standard silhouette for the RB6, which is actually kind of on the smaller side, it's a very compact instrument. I felt like what I wanted to do was just kind of blow the thing up a little bit more. So I went a little bit wider, a little bit longer. I want to say it was about 8% larger than the standard RB6. So if you put the two side by side, you'll see the difference. But I don't think you notice it right away. It just still looks like the RB, aside from the German carve not being there. But with all that material being taken out of the body, I didn't want it to be too light and have it wind up being possibly too neck heavy. And so that was really, once I decided on the RB6, I felt like that was really the only change that I needed to make to the body, to come up with this version of it. So aside from the 12 thin lines that I'm building, we're doing a limited edition version of the RB6 Thinline, and those are built at our production shop in California, and we have a team of great craftsmen out there. I've spent a good amount of time over the past 4.5 years now out at the production shop, teaching those guys my techniques, the little quirks, the little things that I do a little bit different. Every builder has a different idea about how a guitar should come together. Some of those little details, we have different ways of achieving them. So those guys are executing my designs. I provide them with a prototype, and they follow it to the letter. They build guitars that are right on par with the guitars that I'm making myself.